crypto markets are still crashing. I'm sure your altcoin portfolio is looking quite red, just like mine is, and it's pretty much due to, Bitcoin crashing down, Ethereum crashing down, and the global economic events that we're currently seeing on this channel, guys. I keep you guys updated on all the day-to-day events, price action on Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, how liquidity is shifting, and overall everything you need to be aware of. And in today's video, I want to be a little bit more direct with you and pretty much just talk about exactly how everything is crashing and exactly what am I doing as a crypto investor, an altcoin investor in the crypto markets. And guys, on a day-to-day basis, I show you guys the liquidity, how exactly Bitcoin, Ethereum is doing, the total 3 chart, Bitcoin dominance, USDT dominance as well, and just overall exactly how to position yourself. On top of that, we keep up with all the global economic events and pretty much how the US is doing, tax cuts, not tax cuts, rate cuts, and pretty much inflation data, more data points to let us know exactly where we're headed. And right now, guys, everything is pretty stationary. All eyes are on Q3 with the Fed after the Fed didn't do any rate cuts, and as a result, everyone's pretty much just waddling around wondering what's going to be happening. And the biggest skill that you can have in crypto, guys, which I'm sure you're already tired of me on this YouTube video, is impatience. Everyone is so impatient, pretty much not willing to wait for liquidity to pour back into their assets, looking for the next best thing to invest in. So they're consistently jumping out of one position, jumping into the next, and just pretty much trying to jump into the limelight of whatever narrative is hot. And right now, guys, everything is just trading sideways. Everyone's wondering, are memes going to be popping off next? Is utility coins going to be popping off next? Gaming, AI, multiple different variations of sectors that could be exploding. But it all varies based off of exactly what is hot, what is being pushed out, how the news events are coming out, and what everyone is perceiving. And on this channel, guys, I try to be straightforward with y'all, show you exactly what is happening in terms of the news events, and then on top of that, price action and how I'm positioning myself. But right now is pretty much the calm before the storm. Everyone's gonna want to wish that we can come back to this time after in a few months, 5-6 months, whenever a lot of these coins are no longer sitting down in the dumps. We are sitting in a point, guys, where there's so much global tension, a lot of things moving around with the US economy, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of friction. And as a result, altcoins, crypto, risk assets in general are just dumping as a result. And, Bitcoin has been on a crazy rally all of 2024 and 2025. And right now, everyone is pretty much just, worried about what is going on. And me as a crypto investor, I'm actually not too worried. I'm dollar cost averaging into my positions. I've seen these positions crash down even a little further than where they're at right now, pretty much due to the mixed sentiment and overall bad price action that we see around Ethereum. And this is where my best piece of advice to you guys as a crypto investor that has been here for a few years, seeing the price action, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events and how everything has been moving. Just be patient. You shouldn't be playing with more money than you have that you can't afford to play with. So if you are playing with money you can't afford to play with, sell your altcoin portfolio, get out of the crypto markets. I'm sorry, it's probably not your time in the sun. But if you are someone that is investing into crypto and you're not pretty much, relying on all that money, more you're just hurt because you saw it explode and now you're seeing it kill itself practically, be patient. Just wait. At the end of the day, guys, Bitcoin dominance is shooting up significantly. We saw it break that 65% zone. I haven't even checked on it today, probably already at 66%. And this is where I keep you guys updated with all this info to understand how liquidity shifts and understand whenever liquidity peaks for Bitcoin. And then from there, crypto investors get bored with Bitcoin, move into Ethereum, and then from there, altcoins, and then we see altcoin season start. This is where, people are going to make crazy amounts of money. But if you aren't even willing to stick it out during this time, then, a lot of people say you don't deserve the returns that are going to be made. And on this channel, guys, I try to be straightforward with you. I'm in my room right now, just shooting this YouTube channel. My doggo's right there. I got to go give him a walk. I'm not like any of these other crypto millionaires and YouTubers that are pretty much preaching a narrative around a specific coin, only dropping a video every 2 months, every month, every 2 weeks. I drop day-to-day content, keeping you guys updated with all this info, and I feel like you can learn a lot from someone like me that has been here every single day, learning about price action, learning about liquidity, moving into different areas of his portfolio, showing all the wins and losses on this channel, and just being able to progress within all of it. But right now, guys, everything is just stationary, trading sideways, consolidating. Bitcoin is still above 100,000, yet everyone is crying, which is quite hilarious whenever Bitcoin earlier in 2024 was sitting at around 69,000, 70,000. So it's really trippy when you really think about it and give a long-term perspective. But most crypto investors don't even have the patience to watch a video that is like 6 minutes long, like the one that you're watching right now. And if you're getting to the end of this video, congratulations. As long as you keep obtaining information, you're following correct sources of information, following price action, the global economic events, you're going to be better off than a lot of these other people that are just watching one aspect of the market. And on this channel, I try to give you guys all that info, so I hope that you guys stay tuned. And also, if you're new to my channel, check out the rest of my content. Like how I said, I keep you guys updated with the day-to-day events, price action on Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, how liquidity is shifting, and then from there, all those events, what you need to do to position yourself correctly. Today, I wanted to give a more straightforward video with me just chilling on my bed, talking about exactly how the markets are just dumping and trading sideways, and how no one knows exactly what's going to happen, and you should pretty much just use that to your advantage. Do not play with money that you cannot afford to lose. You shouldn't be playing with money like that, and as a result, if you aren't, then you're just pretty much allocating to a portfolio that you know is going to be seeing the time in the sun. Do not get caught up in all the macroeconomic events and your favorite influencer telling you to dump. Everyone has their own narrative they're preaching, guys. And on this channel, I try to be as transparent as possible. So if you're new to my channel, drop me a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of my perspective. Let me know what you think of the crypto markets right now. Let me know what you think of altcoins. Do you think we're going to be seeing rate cuts from the Fed? There's a lot of different moving parts right now. Do you think we're going to have a peace deal between Israel and Iran? Do you think the U.S. is going to be jumping into the whole fiasco with Israel and Iran? There's just so many different things, guys. So just drop down your perspective in the comments. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for content, drop it down below as well. I love to hear everyone's journey and where they're at, and if they have any questions on anything they're doing. So hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. I drop day-to-day content, not like the rest of these crypto YouTubers or influencers. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.